Hello and welcome to the 15th episode of the West Bromwich Albion Career Mode. Yeah, we get the emails back saying transfer offers are unacceptable, but also we get some money for advancing in the FA Cup, I believe it is. We don't get much money, but I'll gladly accept it more than nothing. Yeah, we put another offer in for Eduardo Salvio, and then we don't actually offer again for El Shaarawy. Our main target is Eduardo Salvio, so I will be just showing the whole transfer deadline day basically. Yeah, we get our transfer offers still unacceptable. So now we just put Brunt in basically. We just give them Brunt. We decrease it a little bit, but we do put in Brunt, which I probably should have done from the start, but oh well. Hopefully we'll still be able to get him, right? You'll see and then later on in this episode anyways. Yeah, we put in Brunt. We submit that offer. It's not a bad deal actually, but then we advance and we have 6 hours remaining in the transfer deadline day. Yeah, Doumbia has gone to Liverpool, which is pretty shocking because he is a young player and he will definitely be improving. To be honest, that would have been one of my targets if I had a little bit more money, but obviously I don't have a little bit more money, so unfortunately we can't go for Doumbia and big players like that. Anyway, so we go on to offer for El Shaarawy again, because obviously Esvine is out this season for the rest of the season, so we need another striker. We can't just be playing what's his name, Willian Jose and Lukaku for all of the games. We go and look for some other players actually before we offer for El Shaarawy, and there aren't really any that stood out to me, but I look at a few of them like Buda Booz. He would be a good replacement for Salvio, to be honest, but we don't actually offer for him because I guess it's not the time right now. And Matip definitely would be a great defender to have because of his young age and his pretty good overall, and obviously his sprint speed is pretty good as well. Everyone knows that from Ultimate Team. So we do actually put an offer for him. We offer 6 million, which is pretty low, but we also give them Jonas Olsen, I believe. Yeah, we decrease that actually a little bit, but we give them a very low offer. And so yeah, then we go and look at some other players, and I didn't really see any more players, so we didn't actually offer for anyone else, but it's okay, we advanced. Nothing happened. We advanced again. We got a few emails back this time that they want more money, so I should have just given them like 8 million. It was sort of stupid of me. So I don't know what I was doing. I should have just given them the 8 million straight up with Olsen, I guess, if they wanted him still, but it doesn't happen. And at this point I knew I wasn't getting anyone because obviously they don't respond in an hour, and I needed to configure wages as well, so I knew I wasn't getting anyone, so it was sort of pointless really going for him, but I still did, just to I guess see how they respond for hopefully the next transfer window when I maybe am able to pick him up. Anyway, yeah, the transfer deadline day is over. So that is how transfers season ends. Next we'll be moving on to some gameplay. $132,575,000 were spent on this day, which is a lot of money. And then USA come and say, "Oh no, we don't want you on the USA board. You took too long to respond, even though you didn't respond." Yeah, it didn't really matter to me. And then we got some scouting updates. We got that is our youth squad at the moment. I'm pretty happy with it. Ian Innes is one of our weaker players. Obviously we have some 70 to 80 is actually pretty good because if he's at least going to be a 70, at least you can then sell him. I released Michael Garner because he's just getting too bad. because he's just decreasing his overall potential more and more every time he gets scouted. So yeah, there's our scout team. You can pause the video if you want to look specifically at a few guys' overall potentials. And then Man U offer me a contract at for their manager. They're offering me $43,000 a week, and I was pretty shocked at this. They wanted the thing is though, they wanted me to win the title with them, which is pretty hard since they're in 7th right now. So I'd have to win basically every single game with them, and I probably still wouldn't win the title considering Chelsea's just shooting ahead of everyone. And I'm not a Manchester United fan, to be honest, but so I declined that offer. I want to stay at West Bromwich Albion for now. Yeah, so you can see they're in 6th place. We have 2 points. We have a 2-point gap between us and them. And so yeah, I go and look at some potential jobs that I could offer in for. There's I didn't show that, but there was Arsenal, obviously Manchester United, and then there was some German teams. But yeah, this is what I was talking about in the last episode. I accept the Uruguay management offer. I can always resign from it if I'm not enjoying Uruguay, but I get to play along players like Suarez and Forlan, loads of great people, like great players. Anyways, so yeah, also they don't have the greatest expectations, so I'm not expected to completely dominate with Uruguay. So yeah, you can see we're actually tied for 4th right now with Tottenham, which is actually pretty good. And so yeah, Yusuf Malumbu actually says now he wants to stay at the club, which is great because I really didn't want to sell him, to be honest. So yeah, we're just basically doing nothing, and we're about to go set up the team for the Tottenham game because you saw it was coming up in today. So Kanabiak is the only one with light green energy. So we actually bring in Dawson because he is our young player, and I don't know if he's going to be improving anymore because he started at, I think it was 70 or 69, and he's now up to 72. So I don't know if he's improving anymore, but it doesn't matter. We bring off Esquine off of our subs because obviously you can't have an injured player in your substitute lineup. So we bring him off for Chris Wood. Chris Wood, apparently his overall potential could go up to 77, but we probably won't be using him that much, so we might sell him. Anyways, we're coming to a close of this episode. You'll see the Tottenham game in the next episode, do not worry. But yeah, thanks for watching this episode. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave it a like and a comment for any suggestions you have. Other than that, have a good day.